audio. Excellent, excellent. Alrighty, so yesterday we had a little bit of a technical difficulty and had a problem with the restroom. Some stuff broke with my condition, me being not able to do all that much, and went into me trying to fix it and end up hurting myself. I actually upset and hurt myself bad enough to where I had lost most of the feeling in my legs and in both of my hands yesterday, so I literally could not get back on the stream. I do apologize for yesterday to everybody. Doing a little bit better. I've got a little bit more sensation in my right hand and my left hand. It is still pretty bad off, but not too terrible. So we're just going to try to see how today goes. So just bear with me. If I mess up a lot, that's kind of what happened. So with that being the case, we're just going to keep plugging away. Unfortunately, it's a condition I cannot change. So we're just dealing with it, you know. Like I said, one of these days I might not ever be able to do any of this, you know. But what I can do is what I'm going to do. So I can't afford to really do, you know, the expensive remotes where, you know, like for disabled people and stuff like that. So I have to learn to work with what I have. So yeah, we're going to just keep on plugging away. We are still doing every 30 minutes where I cut in and, you know, where we're going to do every 30 minutes where I'm breaking stuff down with our videos and stuff like that. So, alrighty. So, yesterday we went ahead and finished up with starting with doing Ronnie's quest line. We did with Selvis what we could. So, the next part of starting with Ronnie's quest line actually is to come over to here. And we're going to go ahead and start doing this. I believe it's like Knockaround City. Down here. So we're going to head down here and start this out. Clear this area out, do the boss stuff and everything. So we are starting, and welcome in. I guess I should have done that before we left out over there. Welcome in. Please don't forget to share, like, and join the squad. We really do appreciate it. Just still trying to pull everything together this morning, so bear with me. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and hop on our horse here. And here we go. Gonna clear out a few things. There's a few things out here. Not very much stuff, but don't want to forget anything. Might be something out here somebody's looking for. And we're gonna pick up all this stuff real quickly. Just a few things. We've already kind of came through here and went ahead and picked up all the glovewort that we were looking for to +5. So, oh no, don't drink that. Alrighty, well, we drank it anyways. We see there had been stuff there. These guys are not very hard to kind of dodge. There would have been 2 things right there. Some more stuff there. Go ahead and hop up here. I know it seems a little ridiculous just to come up there to get that, but we needed it, so go ahead and hop up here. Down here. Alrighty. Hop up here. Come on. These bubble freaking deals hurt really bad. Get off of me. Perfect. So, we're actually going to have this right here. There we go. And go ahead and drop down there. Roll off of here. Forget to grab that. Just trying to slowly make our way through here, y'all. Trying to spend a bunch of time doing this. And coming through. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. If you go down that way, it's just going to bring you up the way when we first kind of started. I think we've pretty much picked up everything we can pick up through here. The rest of this stuff is just like respawnable stuff, so like every time you come through here, it's going to just respawn. We've picked up everything that's not going to kind of already, so like there was something there. Don't forget to pull this if this isn't down, but I went ahead and sent it down last time I was here, so I didn't have to wait on it, knowing that I was going to come back through here. So if you guys see me send stuff down, it's generally because I have a plan to come back through, so just in case we need to come back through, just in case. So I think we might have gotten the stuff out of here, but I can't remember, so I always just check this just to make for sure. Yeah, we would have did. Okay. If you haven't been in there yet, then you'll have something in there for you. But I went ahead and got whatever I was going to get out of there. And we're just going to ride on by. Got a big old giant crab there. Try to get you. We've got all this stuff. Yep, that's pretty much everything. We'll go ahead and rest here real quickly. And go ahead. I think we already lit that first pillar. Yep. And we're going to go ahead and hop up here for a cookbook. Got a cookbook right there, so we want to go ahead and get that. Ow. Come on. Awesome. We just took all of our flasks. That's super intelligent. That's what happens when you get on to try to play a different game first thing in the morning. And start mashing buttons that do other things, so. Alrighty. Oh no. Like I'm doing terribly here, y'all. We're actually gonna reset here real quickly. I'm trying not to mess this up so terribly bad, but I am. That's all good. That's all good. So, there we go. Canceled me out of it. Not nice, my guy. Not nice. Alrighty, so I'm gonna head down here. Ugh. Okay, come on, pick that up. Alrighty, gonna be careful with these like little floating, glowing balls. They shoot like a lot of, you'll see it here in a few, but they shoot a lot of electrical, like shock. They deal some pretty good damage, y'all. Oop, there we go. Grab his axe that he dropped. There we go. There's that. You guys don't have to clear out every one of these. I'm just going to. There's some stuff right here next to this guy, so I want to go ahead and get that. I don't know why we didn't get the backstab on that, but whatever. Golden pickle salad, that's not what I thought was there, but that works too. That really does help out a lot. There's the next one. Go ahead and light the pyros. Light the pyros. Oh man, it is so rough holding the controller right now, y'all. I feel like the one part of the controller, like I'm carrying all the weight in my right hand, what weight I can feel, and then the other hand just feel like anything's touching it, and I'm having to basically tell my hand what to do. See, like me hopping off, I didn't want to press that button, but whatever. We're doing our best, y'all. I'm gonna try not to whine and complain too much, and I'm taking things that I don't want to do because I'm hitting buttons, just mashing buttons here, y'all. But I did not want to get on here and not stream today, so we're going to just do our best. But just know that today is a very rough day for me. I feel it. I feel it badly today. And I want to give up, but I'm not going to give up. Awesome. Can we not, my friend? Can you stop that, my guy? Oh, come on. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and light this. There we go. And that should be everything here in this little area. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and tag this Grace right here. There's a Grace right here. And we're just going to tag it. We're not going to sit at it. So we're going to go ahead and keep on heading down here. Hopefully everybody's still having a good morning. I'm pretty much the only person in here right now. But I really do hope everybody's having a good morning. Knowing somebody's doing better than I am make me really happy. Especially on a day that I just want to give up on everything. Not give up on everything, you know what I mean. Just on a day that I don't want to get in here and do this. but I know that's not good or healthy of me for me to feel or be that way, so I wonder if there's some loot in the top of that. We're gonna check that here in just a minute, y'all. I'm gonna wait for him to walk a little closer. Give me another one. He's gonna drop down from up there. There we go. Yeah, there is something in there. We're gonna grab that here in just a second, y'all. I don't know what's in there, but we're gonna grab it. But you do need to head this way to be able to get it, so gonna come over here and then drop down here. We'll have to do this kind of twice just to get that loot there. Let's go ahead and grab this here, and then we'll come down here, drop down here into here. Oh, there we go. Not that big of a deal, but I mean, if somebody's needing that, at least, you know, we showed them where to get it, y'all. We showed them where to get it. Good morning. The first comment I get in here is literally just somebody to come in here and post something that, come on, post something that I don't need. Give me 1 second, y'all. First message. Your first message is tell me to come follow your stuff. I'm golden, yo. You're not even a real page. You're not even a real page. Alright, let me go back to my stuff. Come on. And I don't even know what I did. There we go. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Block and ban that. I think if you're going to at least come to somebody's page and put in some sort of remarks to better benefit, you know, your business, not even to help the streamer out, you could at least spend more than 2 seconds to drop a message and just dip, you know. I don't know how they expect anybody for that to work for them. Doesn't even make me even want to go even to any of their stuff and even look to see if they're legitimate, you know. Shoot, come on, yo. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons still. Trying to get my hands to adjust. Purchase. This actually wouldn't be a bad idea, so we'll go ahead and buy that. Buy that. And I'm gonna buy I can get 2 of these for now. That'll be fine. Actually, let's sell real quickly. We're gonna sell like 1,000 worth of runes. We'll do 20 of them. Um, that'll be fine. 5,000. Purchase. We're gonna buy the last one of this. At least I know where to come get my that.
Goodbye.
Alright, leave.
Till next time.
Yep.
Stop.
Alright. He's still not gonna aggro to me because I still didn't do enough damage to him for him to aggro to me. Now this next one he will be aggroed to me, so here we go.
Why, madam?
There we go. Get the ball. No, stop doing that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that's so aggravating. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all keep watching me take that. I know it doesn't hurt y'all, but it does hurt me for when I'm trying to do stuff. And just gonna come along here, pretty much rode and got everything through here that we're gonna be able to get. Just watch it coming around this corner. Perfect. Okay, so we've gotten all the pyro light stuff that we can do. We're just gonna ride past this. We're still not gonna rest there, which I probably should because I'm running low on flasks and stuff. But hopefully we don't have too many more problems. So we're going to come up here and get this Ash of War. There we go. Hop off right here, grab this. And stay through here. Now we got quite a few rats up here to take care of, so. There we go. Might be able to get the backstab in on this one here. Before he turns around. And wow, I was able to get the backstab on both of them. They can get turned around. That's actually kind of nice. A little surprising. And I think we have one more to light, and that's, oh nope, that's it. So but we do have another rest point to get, so at least we were able to get some of our flasks back. Golden seed over here, so that's the reason why we don't just fast travel back towards where the boss room is. There's that golden seed. Stone sword key, we're gonna grab that over here. I know we just bought 3 of them, so, but it's always better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So hop over here. I'm gonna hop off the horse. Just be careful. And controlling my controller with my left hand. Very interesting. I feel like I'm using my whole body to like lay into where I need to kind of go, like my arm. Remember the old like Nintendo players that would when you would jump? Well, you guys probably don't remember that, but when people would jump, they would throw their hands up in the air to like jump, to like help them out. I feel like that. So I feel like I'm doing that kind of thing to, like I'm like pushing both of my hands to go that direction for me to go that direction. It's weird. It's weird. But we're still running around through here, still getting it done. Even at 50% in my disability, I'm still able to get it done. So I know if I can do it, you guys can do it. And I'm not even that good of a player. I actually kind of stink. So let's go ahead and head this way. Alright, run over to this tree. Let him fire. Wait, oh my gosh. Yikes, yo. Those arrows hurt a lot. Come on. Come on. Alright, that was our last rest point. Now, if you guys are needing... I still got an arrow sticking out of me. If you guys are needing the deals here, the feathers, this is a great place. You can just keep re-harvesting these. So, just come over here and boom. And you're just going to get those feathers. You can just keep just repeating this over and over and over and over and over. As many times as you want to get that. We'll do that one more time just to help us out real quickly. Oh. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Get all three of them. Just because I cannot. Alrighty, so we're actually going to head over here real quickly. And we're going to go ahead and use our 2 stone sword keys here. We could actually take this up real quickly. And we'll be right back down here in just a second, y'all, to finish up what we're doing. We're getting kind of close to our mark, which is fine, because then we'll stop at our next kind of like little location. And we're going to grab another stone sword key, take out a rune bear, get another stone sword key, and then we're going to go to our spot right before the boss fight, and then we'll do the boss fight, okay? So, and I can figure out how to walk around this place and get out of here. Go ahead and grab this. We'll change this to daytime real quickly. Maybe not. Hang on, everybody, real quickly. So, let's see. See if we can get this rune bear to kind of work with us. We need him to kind of come over here to this side. You're gonna just keep turning around right there, back and forth. Sometimes he doesn't do anything other than just kind of sit there. Nope. I didn't want to fall down here. Damn it. Well. That sucks. That sucks, y'all. Nope. We're gonna go to our last rest point. Go to our last rest point. We're gonna grab our runes real quickly and get out of here. So, what should be right here. Ow. I hate that they can roar and stun you, which is so much crap, y'all. Alright, we'll be back down here in just a second, so we'll rest here, and we're actually going to click down on our left analog, and we're actually going to just fast travel to here to go to the boss fight. We're going to cut out on our little video here, or our clip, basically. And just thank you everybody for following along through another one of our videos that we've got going through our walkthrough, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to go on and like and follow, share, subscribe. It does help out my channel so much. We are also posting on Facebook at Soul Thief Gaming. We have Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming and YouTube at Soul Thief Gaming. So go on there, join the group on Facebook, like and subscribe, and join for Facebook and Twitch. It really does help me out so much. Thank you guys. You guys take care and have an awesome day. We'll see you in the next video.